Welcome back to my channel. Is everybody okay? I hope you are. But today, guys, because under the reality of Joanne Fabrics closing, I am just a little panicked right now because if I needed something right away, I mean, Amazon is pretty good with sending stuff the very next day. If you just really need something, and you know, it's there's something about touching the fabric and looking at it in person just to, you know, compare and put things side by side to see what works and what doesn't. There's something about that that cannot be replaced by something that you get online. So I broke down and I ordered materials online. I will tell you about one experience that I've had, and that's probably going to be in a different video because there's a lesson to be learned from it. But yeah, I have. When I was growing up, my mom and I would go to this market, and it's like a market full of fabrics. She would drag me, you know, and I was a little girl, and she would drag me everywhere to get fabrics. And geez, I just admire her so much because of all the, you know, she was so active and she was so creative that we would go and look at these designer places where they design clothes, and they have like a store, and it's like really posh and sophisticated. We would like stand at the window, and you know, I'm a little bit artistic, and she would just say like copy that draw that dress, you know. So I'm over there with my little sketchbook and I'm drawing, you know. And she really draws really well. She's an artist too, like, but she's not like a formal artist. Like, she didn't really capitalize on her talent, but she would sketch the thing so well. And then we would go home, she would buy the fabric to make the same exact dress. She could picture the dress in her mind and just start cutting without a pattern. She would just cut the fabric and then send it off to the seamstress, or she would make it herself so that she can have a sample of it, and she would show it to the seamstress, and she would have a pattern, and then the seamstress would just like copy it from her copy. So it's so amazing. It's like she doesn't even know that I have such memory of her doing these things. And I think it might have been where I got my artistic abilities from the gate, because I just saw her do all this, and I'm like in awe about it, and it's great. So be that as it may, I broke down and I had to go to an online store, but I'm unboxing the fabrics that I bought from the online store because that's what I'm gonna make my bags with. And by the way, if you guys are inclined to go to Instagram to see all of the bags that I make and all of the products that I make out of fabric, you can go to the Remnants with an S, the Remnants Napa, that's right here. Okay, so let me show you. Let's unbox it and let's get on with it. By the way, it is very simply the Fabric Company, and they're off of Tennessee. And by the way, I redid my art room because now it's a little bit more organized. I need to move stuff around, but I don't have any more room in my house. Let me show you. Let me be the quasi Joanne Fabric right now, where you can like at least see up close the fabrics I'm talking about, and I will do the very best that I can to describe the products to you. And I don't know where I'm going to store all this. That's why I need a shelf behind me. This is the best place to put a shelf, and so that I could have place to put my new fabric and all of my new products that I would like to sell online if possible, because I'm too lazy to sell in person or in a market. You know, not too lazy, but it's just, to me, it's like all the preparation and all that, you know, I kind of don't really have the energy for it anymore. So if you guys are inclined to look at my products and want to buy something, you can go to my Instagram. It'll be cheaper on Instagram. The shipping cost is going to be included in the price, but because Etsy takes so much of their cut, and you know, some fees, if it goes to like some state that charges some fee, then they add that on there, they tack it on there. I don't know why. So without further ado, here are the fabrics. Here is a beautiful kind of grayish brown fabric, and all of this is either 2 yards or a yard. Look at how beautiful that is. Look at this cute little strawberry. Oh my goodness, strawberry and baby blue. I love baby blue. I like this company. Like I said, I have a story for you about one company that I ordered from, that I had to cancel my order because OMG. I'm not even gonna tell you right now on this video because that's a separate topic, and I want you to like this video and ring the bell, subscribe, so that you can find out what happened. Oh, it's gonna be a story. Tea time. Oh my goodness, I just love these types of fabric. It is so dainty to me. Look at this, cute. How cute is that? It says, "You are my favorite." You are my favorite, because you guys are my favorite. Anyway, it looks the same, but the other one is yellow and the other one is pink. How cute is this? It really is better than what I expected. The combination of this is just awesome. Insane, guys. It's gray and blue. Who would have thought? But there it is. Oh. I think those are all 2 yards. Look at this, how cute. They're vintage. What? How cute is that? Look at that's cute. Okay, this is a little bit more subtle. Very royalty. I have some thoughts and to make this. I have a plan for that one. Okay, I love red, as you guys know. I think I'm gonna reorder from this place because one, they're very nice. Okay, there was one type of fabric that they didn't have. I guess when I ordered it, they didn't update their list or something, but they figured, oh, we don't have this one anymore. So right away I got a credit. Okay, and just remember that part because that's part of the other story. And look at this. Are you guys ready for a picnic? Oh my goodness, it's so cute. I just love blue and white. So this one reminds me of Hawaii. Don't you think? Does it remind you of Hawaii? I feel like this is like Hawaiian or something. This is just so, it's like dark and demure at the same time. That's the feeling that I get with this one. Doesn't it look like that? It's like a dark forest, in the fall, when it's close to winter time. When it's close to winter time and it's starting to get cold, that's what it reminds me of. Look at how cute that is. The color is just like, the color combination is just fantastic. This looks more like organic, Into the Woods by Katrinka. You know what? Look, and this Katrinka girl, she's either from Ukraine or Russia, because that's kind of like what the name denotes to me. And looking at this, it feels like Russia. It feels like Ukraine. It feels like dark and mysterious. And I just love, you know what? I've been looking at a bunch of different things from different countries. Like my two favorites are Japan and Ukraine slash Russia. I think those two countries need to make friends now because there's so much alike. There are people, the people over there in Japan and Russia and Ukraine, they're so talented. They're very, very creative. I mean, I ordered stuff like crochet patterns and everything. They just know how, you know, I mean, the broken English you could barely understand, but if you understand how crochet works and the stitches and all these things, if you're a little bit more advanced in that area, their patterns are not that hard to figure out. But once you do it, it's just like, wow, who thought of this? Like, this is, I can't. I guess I am an art connoisseur. It's a print of batik. This reminds me of my grandma. You know why? Because she is the best girl ever. This reminds me of her. She's just very, you know, when she was older, like when she was, I don't know, she's maybe 60, my age. And she was still very, very active. She's in the garden, she's doing stuff, and she's, you know, talking to people, very sociable and very active. And she would come visit us. And, you know, this is reminding me of her. Oh, why? Maybe she had a dress that looked like this. I don't know. Okay, here's another one that is very royal, very Queen Elizabeth, very luxurious and French, and you know, look at this. Look at that. Is that? I mean, come on, guys. Now I just want to make panels out of it. Maybe I'll wallpaper. Maybe I'll just wallpaper my wall or something with this fabric. I don't know why I ordered this. It's not really speaking to me. Is it speaking to you? It's like camping. Very campy. Majority of the things that I ordered were awesome. That one, I'm not too. You guys, what does that remind you of? Does that remind you of the Buckingham Palace too? You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Hearst Castle. I feel like I saw this print in Hearst Castle, okay? Hearst Castle. My God, we're almost to the end, but how cute. How cute. OMG. This just warms my heart because I used to make art like this, and I wish my art was in a pattern. This is the type of drawing that I would draw in the past. If you know, like, go on my other videos down there, because this is the kind of drawing that I would do. Isn't that the cutest little print ever? And the color, look at the color. Is that, what is that color? So baby green, like a jade. I tried to do like a magnified so I can see the actual print, but you know, it's really something to say about seeing it in person. But look at this. Let me show you up close. This could be for somebody who's not too girlish, you know, like feminine. I don't know. Why do I always have to say it reminds me of something? Just look at it. It's not cute. You have to just like savor the, you know, because somebody made this. Somebody created this pattern. Somebody created the drawing. Somebody colored it. And this is why I appreciate it. As an artist, I would paint something that's probably like this, maybe not flowery stuff, but you know, I would paint something like this, and I really like that print. for someone who likes black, you know, look at this. I mean, cute is probably, it's beautiful. It's like, it's like so, I don't know what it evokes. Why do I have to make it evoke something? I don't know. Just go to Christmas right now. If it was Christmas, wouldn't you love to give this to someone who you love? There. Isn't that like just the best thing ever to give to someone for a Christmas gift? Okay, so that's gonna be made later on because that's for Christmas. Oh, and there's another Christmas. This is so cute. This is not just Christmas. This could be for winter. Okay, just, oh my goodness, gosh, guys. Now, does that not just like tickle your fancy? My goodness. Oh, look at the Scotties and the box. Just kidding. Anyway, so that's all we have for now. Thank you guys so much for coming, and make sure to just give your girl a like and subscribe, and make sure that you share it to your friends and your family, because we want to go to that place where all of these is getting done and making something out of it, making a bag, making whatever. You know, guys, if you need, and everybody, I think everybody needs one of these, because everybody works out, right, at the gym, because we're all swole. But if you go to either my Etsy or Instagram, hopefully it's Instagram, and just ask me, DM me if you're interested in a product. I'm gonna have everything posted there and on Etsy. And if you like any of these fabrics and you wanted me to make something that you saw in my Instagram, just custom made for you, I can do that. And also, if you're local, you know, first of all, support local businesses anyway, because not only are you helping the economy and helping the people that need, you know, the money to survive, like me. You'll be able to help us in a way, and you are going to be blessed, because I will bless you, everybody. Bless you, everybody. Whether or not you buy anything, but just to share and like this and subscribe at my channel, it's gonna be awesome. Thank you so much, and you guys have a great day, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.